So I think one frustrating thing as fathers and mothers is when our kids take us for granted, right? For instance, if you're a mom taking kids all day and they still like their dad better because their dad only sees them for 30 minutes, but their dad is more fun because dad's happy to see them after work, and then your kid takes you for granted after you grinded for 16 hours taking care of them in all their moods, you're going to be pissed. If you're a dad and you've been grinding at work for 16 hours a day to make money for your family, and your kids complain that they can't have all these things that they see on the TV or whatever, junk food or, you know, whatever other thing that your kid desires that you're not going to give them because it's not good for them or it's not practical for you guys or whatever it may be, or, you know, if you gave it to them, they'd be spoiled and not even be happy about it after a day, you can get mad as a father. So I think as mothers and fathers, we can often become very angry when our kids take us for granted. But I want you to turn that around internally and think, in which ways are you taking Allah for granted? Whenever my kid takes me for granted, I have to remember he's too young to appreciate these things. Even I didn't appreciate my dad until I had a kid, right? Most of us don't fully appreciate our parents until they're either gone, or if we have our own kids and we realize, wow, this is a lot of work. SubhanAllah, our parents really put in so much work for us. Wow, this is a lot of money. You know, private school or whatever else, or, you know, college eventually. I mean, for those of you with older kids, dang, our parents really provided for us hard and sacrificed their whole lives for us. And here are our kids taking us for granted. And so you appreciate your kids, but more, by greater extension than that, what about Allah? Appreciate Allah. Maybe your kids take the deen for granted. Oh, why do we have to pray? Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do that? Why can't we celebrate Christmas? Blah, blah, blah. But your kids are taking the deen for granted. What about you? Are you taking the deen for granted? Allah gave you hidayah. Allah gave you guidance. Allah made you a Muslim, and you haven't even thanked Allah for making you a Muslim. So how are you going to be mad at your kids for taking the deen for granted and not appreciating it when you yourself have not appreciated it fully or to the level that you need to? Same thing. Allah has provided for you. Allah has given you rizq. Allah has given you so many things. Allah has given you health. Okay? And only by your own hand are you destroying your health by eating junk food. So you got to take care of it. Okay? When it comes to all areas of life, whenever someone takes you for granted, flip back and say, how am I taking Allah for granted? How am I taking the people in my life for granted? My wife, my kids, whoever. Let that reminder sink in.